Hey, we're going to get straight to our Commitment 2022 election coverage. 3 candidates contending to be the next Arkansas Attorney General. And last night, we started with the only Democrat. Tonight, we'll start with the Republican candidates, and first with Leon Jones. Now, Jones is from Pine Bluff, Arkansas, saying he's a 7th-generation Arkansan. The University of Arkansas School of Law grad, currently has a private practice, was a civil servant before that, working with the State Department of Labor in 2015. For going to the Fair Housing Commission in 2019. So I asked him, why the Attorney General's office?
This was the position that I've identified that I can make the biggest impact for Arkansans.
Jones says he has a 3-fold plan. The first 2 involve beefing up human trafficking and cybersecurity divisions. He noted that human traffickers frequently target kids and teens, while scammers often go after older people.
Working with local, state, and federal law enforcement is a priority of mine to make sure that we have enough resources to stamp out those online predators, those online scam artists.
He also says he wants to create 5 districts, each with 15 counties, and each one with an attorney, investigator, and staff person specifically assigned to work that district.
They'll be involved in the local communities. They'll understand what's going on the ground, and so we can have a firsthand look, a ground level look at what's happening right throughout our state.
He added he would do this by repurposing current staff and would therefore not need to increase the budget. Jones says he will remain neutral on bills passed by the state, but that doesn't mean he won't fight for them.
It's not my position to be a lawmaker or a policymaker. It's my position to defend the laws that are passed by our policymakers.
This includes recent bills limiting transgender youth medical procedures, increasing abortion restrictions, as well as ones that change some of the aspects of the voting process. All topics that have drawn national attention and could be challenged by a higher court in the future.
Let's say the Supreme Court, whether it's Arkansas or the U.S., decide that they will overturn one of those laws. Then I will come back, see if I can work with the legislature, and let's see if, hey, can we figure out what did they determine may have been unconstitutional about this law, and let's help to try to figure out what your legislative intent is, and you can then get your law passed.
Now, Jones says the way that he would do that and really mediate any situation he's involved with is to get the key stakeholders and decision makers in one room and hammer out the agreements from there. Well, our breakdown of the Attorney General candidates concludes tomorrow night right here on 4029 with Republican Tim Griffin.